Hi, everybody.
I have to go home.
Punchup.live/IanFidance. I got sets up there that you can see longer ones of.
Wilmington, North Carolina, Houston, Texas, Brooklyn, New York, Poughkeepsie, New York, Des Moines, Manchester, Dallas, Brea, Improv, Timonium, Maryland, Fort Collins, Cleveland, Ohio, San Francisco, Austin, Columbus, Ohio, Perrysburg, Dayton, Ohio, Las Vegas,
Sunnyvale,
Batavia,
California,
Nashville, Charlotte, North Carolina. I gotta go home. I love you.
Oh, love you. Bye. IanFidance.com. Check out my special Wild, Happy, and Free right here on the YouTube. And Death Chunk from Jordan Jensen. Enjoy the episode. Love you. Bye.
Telling jokes and having smokes, riding bikes all through the night. It's a wild ride when you're being Ian. Coffee ice no matter what. Now you know he likes it in the butt. It's a wild ride when you're being Ian, being Ian. And life is shit but you're positive. Let's find out what it's like to live a life being Ian, being Ian.
With Jordan.
Fucked up. So if you drink alcohol, that's how many? Oh, we got to get into it.
Hi, everybody. Oh, baga baga shamadamadan ding ding.
Really good one.
That was
It means
great.
It's gonna be a good pod.
Well, go back to another episode of Being Ian with Jordan. I am Ian, and this is
Jordan,
and I am so
happy
to be.
my friend.
Yes.
My teeth look any more straight? Is
They
one
look
coming out at all?
whiter.
Is that one coming out at all?
No, that one's still in hiding.
Really?
Still in witness protection.
Invisalign.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't see it. You guys haven't introduced me
No,
yet,
you don't
so I
see it.
shouldn't say
It's
anything.
on the
Pod
today,
is
we the
crazy, funny, wonderful, my dear friend,
Very close.
longtime friend,
Long-time friend.
New
wonderful
friend
fella,
for me.
new friend for Jordan, the
Friend for
great
Jordan.
Dan St. Germain.
Thank you both for having me on. I've listened to the pod before, a couple episodes. Very good.
Nice.
Thank you, Daniel.
Yeah, when I was my short-lived podcast with my wife, I wanted to listen to like some
You have
female
a wife?
male. I do. I'm married.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah.
He can't
That's
even
so
fucking
funny.
take it. He can't even fucking have a. He can't even fucking not drink, and he fucking has a wife.
Yeah.
He's on fucking. He's on every
I
drug
literally
ever.
just listed Jordan like my
Yo.
medication I'm on, and she's like wildly upset that I was able to make a marriage work.
That's so fucked up.
In his defense, the marriage barely works. So
I want to
That's
talk
actually
to her.
great. It's actually the
No,
the
it
best
is.
thing.
I'm so happy for
I
Dan.
I would make. I probably have more material if it sucked. But no, that's like the one good decision I've made in my life.
Who is
Yeah.
she? You don't have to say her name. but-
Sarah.
she's the
Nice.
best. She
Yeah.
takes
Is it
care of them.
civilian?
They're so sweet together.
Yeah. I'm having like a birthday thing tomorrow from 6 to 9 at a bar. You're welcome to stop by. You can meet her there
For her? Or your
For
birthday?
him,
It's
it's his
my
birthday.
40th.
Oh.
I just turned 40 like 2 days ago.
Oh, you're
Mhm.
doing fine.
Happy birthday, Dan.
Yeah.
Wait,
how old
do you
are
have
How
any
old-
children?
You're 40, right?
39,
39. And how old are you?
32,
33.
Okay.
33.
About to be.
33.
About
I'm
to be
33
33.
years
Up.
old.
See, you are 32. May 28th.
Age 28.
What are we doing for your birthday?
Tyler Childers.
What's Tyler Childers?
Woof.
He's a country music singer. I love him.
Good.
Is he
Stop
good?
it.
May 30th.
Listen,
Do you want to
so
go
bad.
see not?
It doesn't have a
Shout out,
xylophone,
Tyler.
so
I
Ian's
like
not
you.
into it.
You met Nathaniel Radcliffe. I'm so mad.
Yeah.
I'm so mad.
Yeah.
He's my favorite.
He's great.
Did
He kind of looks like Dan.
he say anything about me?
He was like, Jordan should go see Not
What did he
Loose
say?
instead of Tyler Childers on May 30th.
Are they playing?
Brian's coming to do
No,
the
no.
pod.
Yeah, that's fine. I
But
have
they're
Tyler
playing.
Childers the 29th.
Well, then we'll go to the 30th too.
What time is Knocked Loose?
8 o'clock.
Okay.
Dan,
Sounds like a plan.
It does.
I'm excited.
It sounds like a good birthday.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great birthday.
A
My best
concert, I
friend
feel like-
Megan's coming to town. Shout out.
Shout out, Megan.
What up, Megan? Burr, burr.
Wait, so what drugs? What drugs do you have? I think it was good.
Face was so good.
It's my Michael Winslow impression.
Shout out, Megan.
Stop it. You're on Wellbutrin. Wellbutrin gave me a panic attack in live time, like where I was like thinking about how I was having a panic attack and having a panic attack, and then I would get out of it and I'd be like, oh, I wonder if I'm gonna have it. There it is. I'm having. A panic attack.
Wellbutrin was bad for me until I did it with Lamictal, and then I'm on Wellbutrin, Lamictal, Prozac, Antabutes. Hey, buddy.
Oh, chibi. Oh, she's a little dog.
She just opened the door.
Now Trexon. Those are the 5 that I'm on.
Oh, dude, now Trexone saved my life.
This is all you need. Do you have a dog?
We have 3.
Oh. Never mind.
Jordan's
keep your day job.
Jordan's like, it's like when the superhero meets someone more mentally ill. She's like,
I know. Short circuiting.
What should I do?
You know what else you need? Socks that are the same height.
I know.
Are you kidding me, my guy?
I'm sorry.
Pull him up for the
I can't
camera
believe you
here.
Caught that.
Are you
camera.
dude, I'm trying to oh,
$100 if you
my
could get your legs
God.
up as high as they need to go to show the camera.
You got strong legs.
Didn't you used to,
Put that down. Put
Didn't you
that
used to
down.
do-
Put it down. You'll scare my dog. Put it over here.
Great iced coffee.
I want to later.
Okay. But not me.
No, it wasn't going to be.
And not Coyote.
No, never.
Please not.
Never.
Come here. Cheap.
Whatchamacallit?
Winnebago. Yes.
So wait, when you take Antabuse, the second you drink, it makes you puke.
It for me, like I drank 2 days later, and I just got really like maybe if you do it the day of, but 2 days later I got really just red in my face, and
So you
my
didn't
throat
puke.
kind of closed up a
After
little.
what?
I used it like I drank 2 days after I got off Antabuse.
Okay.
But
if
you
I
really
sent
shouldn't
you-
if anybody who's taking Antabuse, you really should wait like 2 or 3 weeks if you want to drink again. But
Wait,
you
but-
probably shouldn't drink again.
What
But if
happens-
you're on Antabuse and you drink, you puke immediately, right? It's
think
kind of
if
like
it's
kind of like that
day, I
Is
table
it
haven't
called
salt.
taken it on-
anti-abuse?
Anti-abuse? No, it's Antabuse. but that's-
Antabuse.
I would think that.
I haven't taken.
Isn't Antabuse kind of like that table saw that if you put your finger in it, it just stops and it doesn't cut you? Like, isn't that how you're supposed to puke if you are on
I
Antabuse?
think so, but I've never drank like the day I've taken an Antabuse.
Oh.
So it does work.
Uh-huh.
Because I don't want that sensation. I wouldn't want
Yeah.
that sensation. It just
So what
puking
happens?
everywhere.
Have you tried AA?
I'm currently I go to meetings.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Do you have a sponsor?
I do.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, the socks.
I have
He's
I
number
know
one.
I haven't called him in a couple days though, so I should probably jump back on that.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Jump
But-
back on it.
It does. So if you drink right now, if we forced you to drink, you would throw up everywhere?
I think so, yeah.
Nice.
Patreon.
Hey, patreon.com/PDPod.
Does it do you have to take it every day? You know what? Here's the question.
You don't have to take
I found
it
my
every day.
question.
It's not like it is
Dan,
not an
Dan,
SRI.
Dan. She found her
I
question.
found my question. What possesses you to take the medicine every day, but like you're like, I'm going to take this every day, but you can't stop yourself from drinking it? Do you know what I mean? Like, how come the compulsion isn't just, I won't take this pill, if the compulsion is, I'm going to drink? Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't. Wait, what do you
Okay,
mean?
like,
Thank you.
like as compulsively as you would drink, how
Mm-hmm.
come you are able to not compulsively not take that medication?
Well, because the thing about taking like I just like taking pills.
Gotcha.
So like once I start taking one, I want to take like a couple,
Uh-huh.
like because it's just like an oral fixation thing, I guess. But like the thing about like for me, it's like I don't want like I've had enough time away from alcohol now where I'm not gonna I would it's not like I would wait. Basically, it prevents me from like if I have a bad day or if I'm like at an airport and like I get a trigger, like I know that if I drink, because at the very least, even if I don't get sick, like it won't work.
I like those two triggers: bad day or airport.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
both are sometimes.
Yeah.
Some bad things have happened in some
Mine
airports.
is first class.
He is a bad.
That's when I'm.
What?
Yeah. You know my airport story?
What happened?
When I relapsed at the airport,
Pissed himself.
pissed myself on the plane, stole a bottle of wine, went on a 2-week bender, came back, drank hand sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer? Why not just drink alcohol? You're an adult.
Because they shut me off at the bar and I was on a Greyhound bus in my chick's place in Jersey. I want to keep the party going.
Hand sanitizer is so dramatic.
It is very dramatic, but
It's all I had
but
available.
if it's all you have
That's
available,
not
I get it.
true. You could have
Yes.
gotten off the bus and gone into
You
a
couldn't have
liquor
bought
store.
It was.
alcohol on the train.
It
Yeah.
was.
I love
No,
it. Our
it was
first
a
reaction
Greyhound
isn't
bus.
sympathy. It's just like, come on.
Yeah, fuck both of you. It was a Greyhound bus. I saw it on intervention, and they cut me off at
That's
the
what it
bar
was.
at LaGuardia, and then I found the bus to get to Jersey, and there was no alcohol. Bars were closed, and so I
I
fucking.
think you're probably worse drunk than me. Like these stories.
You are on a thing that makes you pukey puke.
No, but I know. But if I have like one, I'll just I won't like turn into a werewolf. It seems like he has one, and it's like it'll be like
That's because he's like a borderline girl.
yeah. Okay.
What?
You know what I mean? Like
Right.
he's like,
Wait,
it's all over now, Becky. You know,
What the fuck is that about?
you're very.
It's all over now,
Dramatic?
Beck.
You're very. Remember in the Birdcage when he goes, I'm leaving, and I'm bringing my toothbrush, and Robin Williams goes, how Egyptian? You're Egyptian.
I do. I am that way.
You are. You're a gay. You're Nathan
You
Lane.
do
in
have
the
some. You have
Birdcage.
some Hank Azaria and Birdcage qualities.
You have this noise. Yeah.
I have made that noise, not joking,
Yeah.
multiple times.
Yeah.
You made it before we started recording.
I know.
What do you have?
Yeah, no,
Sorry,
I'm not
Ethan.
proud of it. But it was there, and so I just slurped it up, and then woo.
Did you
Look
see
at
the
how
new
big my
Ghostbusters?
dog's butthole is.
Yeah, it's so good.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
thing.
Did you like it?
I haven't seen it.
You should.
Look at
You
how
wanna
big my
go?
dog's butthole is.
That's a big butthole.
Isn't it pretty big?
There's a few other movies I want to see before that. I think.
Like what?
Well, I saw Late Night with the Devil. That was great, but I do want to see the new.
Alien still in theaters?
It wasn't in theaters.
Yeah, it is.
Let her live.
Oh, the reissue. I thought you meant like a new Alien.
Yeah, no, I really want to see it in theaters.
I think Sigourney Weaver is the best name ever.
It's a great
Sigourney
name.
Weaver.
I have a
It's
shirt
amazing.
that says Sigourney
It's
Weaver on it.
androgynous.
It is.
I like that.
It just sounds like some car part. Did you get the Sigourney in for the Weaver?
Weaver, I hardly know her.
Yeah.
I'm here all week.
Jordan, I could tell you were horny the other day because you posted a picture of a car.
I know. I know.
Or is that's like a thing?
I love cars.
Yeah.
I want to have sex with them.
So it's like if a guy knows cars, that's like
Oh.
it's a big.
Yeah, but I've
that's a
never
big
I've
deal.
never dated anybody who knows
Yo,
cars.
hey, I love you, but don't eat our rat, man.
She's not. She's just exploring.
She's not. Look at her.
Leave Richard
She's-
alone. She's me. She's knocking him over.
I think a lot of women are more into cars than they probably let on.
You think?
Yeah, I don't know if that's true.
I don't know.
Yeah. What do you?
I mean, maybe not like an Acura. Or
Yeah,
something,
yeah,
you know?
yeah. I love cars. I grew
Oh,
up driving trucks. and
Hyundai
stick to it.
Sonata.
Oh, Nissan
Stop doing it
Altima, I'm
realistically.
squirting.
What?
Stop doing it realistically. It's grossing me out.
Pawing at my crotch.
Ugh.
Oh, Miata. Oh.
One time, I mean,
Jetta.
as a bit, Ian like dirty talked to me, but
Oh,
it was like
no.
it was like eerily like I was like, this is a real dirty text.
What?
This is something like it was very sexual.
When
it
was
wasn't like
this?
I don't know. This was
Dude,
like
our group
last
chat
year.
is constantly filled with would you rather? Like, would you rather bend me over some hot coals and fuck me or eat Dan's ass for the duration of the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon?
Wow.
Like some
That's
like
really
crazy
funny.
things. Yeah.
Friend,
Yeah.
friend of the pod will never be on the pod.
Yeah. Friend of the pod, Taylor. Shout out.
Shut up.
Whatchamacallit. When did I dirty talk you?
I forget. It was like it wasn't apropos of nothing. Like we were like
Oh, I think
Joking
we were
and
doing
then-
a dirty talk competition.
yes,
And I took it
when
really
you took it
seriously.
you took it too far.
Yeah.
Like me and the other guy in the thread were just trying to laugh, and then you did it, and it was like penthouse penthouse forum.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gross. I would have thrown up. That would have abusified
it
me
was.
or whatever.
It
It's
was.
abuse.
Yeah, it was a lot. Like when it happened, I
Yeah,
was
it
like,
made
this
Dan
is,
drink again.
This is a lot. Yeah.
Did you have sex in LA? Oh my God.
I did, yes.
I know.
Yeah.
Penetrative?
Is this who I think you had sex with?
No,
Yes. Is it who I think you have sex with?
no, not her.
Okay.
No, I told you.
No.
Me and this gal were like talking,
Mhm.
and then Jordan and I went for a hike, and this gal was like, "Come to the hotel pool, let's hang
No,
out."
not that girl. The other girl.
The girl you showed me a picture of at Mel's.
Stop eating.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cute.
Yeah. Great.
Good job.
No, but
What's that one?
Jordan and I,
She's a cute girl that he hooked up with.
Jordan and I went and hiked, and this girl was like, "Come to the hotel pool, whatever." And she and I kissed the night before, and then me and Jordan went hiking, and then we
How
went
many
back
times
to
you
her
guys say we
friend's
hiking?
house.
You're really proud of that, aren't you?
I'm proud that I did that
You
because I've
smoked
been to
2
LA
cigarettes.
before and I've never hiked.
That's a very LA
I
thing
mean, it has
to do.
nothing to do with the story. It's
Yes, it
insane.
does.
He said it 3
because
times.
because
It's a
we
very
got
LA
tired
thing
out.
to
We got
brag about
we
hiking.
got tired out. We got tuckered out, and
We had to fart
went
alone.
back to your friend's house, and we were farting and took a nap. And while I did that, since I didn't go to the hotel pool, the girl found some guy there, got bagged out, and I'm just like with Jordan, like.
Was that a turn on to you?
And I
that she
would have
hooked up with
rather
another
done
guy?
that.
Honestly, you fell asleep so hard that you were snoring so loud that Coyote couldn't even nap. And I think you really needed sleep.
Was it bad?
Yeah,
did
it was
need
so
sleep.
bad. You were.
Yeah.
Was that a turn on that
Okay,
she hooked
get
up with
down.
somebody else?
No, I don't
Oh,
care.
You don't care.
Jamie.
But
But you did have sex.
I did.
Back to penetrative.
Penetrative.
Um,
That's fine.
okay.
I don't mind. Do you mind?
I don't mind. I was just wondering. And you opened for Kreischer there? What happened?
Yeah.
What happened when I left?
Dude, everything fell into place when you left. Everything got infinitely better.
Just hear the opposite of a
looked
good luck charm.
It looked like the whole festival got better. when
Dude,
I
it
left.
was fucking, yeah, everyone was saying it.
Yeah.
No, we kept going. We wish Jordan was here.
What happened?
I got asked to open for Bert at the Kia Forum, and I did it, and it was fucking
By Bert?
unreal. Yeah, it was, it was 18,000 people,
Whoa.
Fucking unreal. Arena.
Is that the
Fucking
most?
nuts.
that's
It was
the
the
most
coolest
people-
thing ever.
That's the most people you ever played for, I'm guessing.
Yeah, and it's very funny because people keep saying that, and I'm like, in what world do you think I'd have played for more?
Well, just opening for somebody else. I opened
Yeah.
for Segura and it was
The same amount?
no, not 18.
No.
18,000's a
10,
lot.
maybe 18 is kind of insane.
It was
Where
wild.
you have to say a joke and then you wait for it to wave back at you.
That I was worried about that, and I talked to
But no one laughed, so it was fine.
I was gonna say that. Good
You
one.
know, it was so easy. It was set up.
It was right there. It was right there.
Sorry.
I think it broke my tailbone.
good. Yeah, no, I was nervous about that, but I am really proud of the fact that I like stayed and let it come in, and then the screens are so big you can like make a face and people laugh, and that was like so fun.
Yeah, it's the best.
Oh,
It's
that's
crazy.
cool.
Did you have to? Were you in the round though? I hate
No,
being
were
in the
you in
round.
the round?
Yeah.
I don't like the round.
No,
Never done it, but I don't want to.
I did.
But I would if they asked.
Who had this big round special? That was Howie Mandel. He had the big round special.
What?
Segura had a big round.
Louis had a big round.
Oh, that's right.
Louis
That was
had-
2018, right?
Was that the Beacon?
2016. No, 2018. It wasn't. 2016. That was,
Oh yeah, and then I went shooting guns. I wish
Ethan,
you stayed longer.
There's a Chewy upstairs for her. It's a ring that she will chew. That is on the kitchen
Yeah,
floor.
she's really biting a lot of stuff she shouldn't.
Yeah, she's a puppy.
How old is she?
She's 6 months. She's
So
just a
cute.
child.
I should take a picture.
She's
of
getting
my
so
wife.
tall.
It's me and my wife's love language is pictures of dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh God.
She'll come.
She'll be back. All right.
But yeah, it was fun.
That's
I had
great.
a blast in LA. It was great. I had so
Awesome.
much fun. Yeah.
I should have stayed there longer. I just
I wish you
couldn't.
did.
I know. I was too burnt out.
Yeah.
And I didn't have stuff planned. And I don't want to. Yeah. And I didn't get a hotel for myself. I fucked it all up.
That's all right.
Coyote barfed all over my friend's house.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I never get to hang out with you in New York, but for some reason we hung out in LA.
Dude, yeah, that's right. My first night there, me and Dan went to Mel's
It was
Diner,
my last night in LA, and
and
got some milkshakes.
that was such a good way to start the trip.
It was fun.
I ate at Mel's Diner or Canner's Deli every single day that I was there.
I didn't get to
And
go to Tanner's.
I
this
was
trip.
leaving those like fucking whatever parties early to go to Canner's by myself, get takeout, and go to my hotel room and play Sudoku and eat.
That sounds
brisket.
great.
I like
Honestly,
how you
that
call
sounds
it
great.
play Sudoku. It's just doing a Sudoku.
I play
You
Sudoku.
do Sudoku.
No, I play it.
It's not a game.
I do. I time myself against my time for me.
Do you?
Yes.
How?
I'm getting good.
Good?
Start a watch. Beep, boop. Yeah, I beat it. I beat it.
Wow, that's good for you. That'll
like it.
help with your Alzheimer's.
Yes. What?
It's rapidly approaching.
I know.
Rapidly.
You
Rapidly.
know, it's gonna be, you with Alzheimer's is going to be rough. If you
Why?
get Alzheimer's. Well, it will be the one thing where we'll see like you blowing a guy at a glory hole and be like, oh, it says Alzheimer's. No. This is This is regular old
Yeah.
Ian.
No. Oh, you
already
must
has
think he's eating dinner.
Alzheimer's. He has the phone. What's the phone one where you can't focus because you're on the phone? Phone.
Timers.
Phone-zimers.
Phone
No, yeah.
timers.
There's one where it's like phone dementia or something where you like can't do anything because you have your phone.
What?
I've never heard of that.
You know, my screen time is down.
Sounds
Nice.
like a Sprint commercial.
From 12 hours to
8 a week.
A week?
it's not 8 a week. It's
There's
8
Yeah,
a
it
no
is.
way it's 8 a week.
It's
Seriously?
8 a day. They're cutie pants.
A day.
it's
Yeah,
a
you're
day.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no,
That's
the dementia's
hilarious.
rapidly
Yeah.
approaching.
8 a
That's-
week.
Yeah, that's a blatant lie.
Mine went down since I got a social media person.
That's my next
smart,
step.
and I just can't afford that. But
It's not expensive.
really?
Who do you have do it? I didn't understand where you said.
Ah! I broke my
Oh, does it hurt?
tailbone. Yeah. I don't
Oh, the tailbone injuries are the worst.
just every
When you
time I
hurt your tailbone.
work out. Dude, today I did a boxing class and then I did a workout. Caitlin Blufo is insane.
Why?
Because we went to the boxing class and then she was like, now let's do the workout. And I was like, no, you go to the class.
She's
you
like
don't have to do the
cut,
workout."
right?
Yeah.
The last time I saw her, like at, I guess it was, we did Moon Tower, and I was like, she's like Sigourney Weaver in Alien shape.
Yeah, it's really crazy. Yeah.
Hmm.
She goes hard. I watched her today and I was like, oh yeah, we're very different people. I'm laying down
Mm.
for a lot of it.
I ate shawarma late at night and held my belly in the mirror and went, "You're so fucking fat, you disgusting fucking pig."
I got on the treadmill for a half hour yesterday, and then I
That's
ate
good.
my feelings.
Mm.
Yeah.
Go-to thing to eat your feelings with. Go.
I mean, A to Z, man. But like
Mm.
pizza.
A to Z
sure.
pizza.
Pizza, and not like good pizza, like Papa John's or Pizza Hut or Domino's. Like,
Are those good
very,
pizzas?
You're
no,
naming
those
good
aren't good. But those are like
pizzas?
like fast food pizza. That's like a Little
Oh.
Caesars. Like I used to in LA. Like if I was depressed, I would get a Little Caesar and just drive around eating slices around. Was like driving around West Hollywood. It was.
Listening to Bob Seger
kinda
sobbing.
I
get
listened to
that.
Phil Collins. I think I listened to In the Air Tonight while I'm like eating fucking
Really?
Little Caesars.
Mine is whipped cream. I'll crush a bottle of whipped cream. Can of whipped cream. Yeah.
Ooh.
Whipped cream so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just tore apart a rotisserie chick at my house though.
It's pretty good though. That's not bad for you.
Totally allowed. Totally legal.
I like putting a little barbecue sauce on the side, then you just like you rip off the rotisserie and you just scoop it up.
I smashed it into a wrap. Slammed some
That
light
sounds
mayo in
great.
there.
Oh,
rolled it up.
I like mayo and mustard mixed together with chicken.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Mayo and hot sauce. What are we doing? What are we doing? I saw
Oh,
Sebastian
no.
Maniscalco. I watched him perform in LA. That was
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah.
I did Steph Tollef's podcast. I was very late. It wasn't very long. I feel bad.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. She was like, "Why the fuck did you come?" And I was
I've
like,
just
"There
been-
was an error."
I've just been incredibly dissociated for a few weeks. I think it's
Mhm.
allergies. I know that sounds gay,
Mhm.
but you know what I mean?
My allergies were terrible last week, and I'm allergic to cats, so it's just a matter of time before I just like Big Trouble in Little China blow up.
Mm. One time, Dan was imitating me as a Looney Tunes character. Remember, you're like, "Ooh." Dan's one of the funniest people I know.
Let's see it go.
Just always death. Yeah, we used to do. Well, that was when we would like me and the guy, the other guy on our thread. We
Taylor,
would do
yeah.
we would do like police blotter calls of Ian, and it would be like suspects seen on a penny farthing, like filled with cum in his mouth, trying to sing. So it would just be like the
Oh,
most like
yes.
Looney Tunes like. It's like a combination of like rampant sexuality and Looney Tunes, like Hanna-Barbera Brazzers. That's basically every Ian impression.
He is Roger Rabbit. That's
Yeah.
exactly who
Yeah.
he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Without the hot girlfriend.
without the hot girlfriend.
All right.
Although he's done pretty good, I will say. Oh,
Yeah.
he did once
Shout
say
out.
to me, which is just a wild lie. He did once say to our thread that he he only hooks up with attractive women. He's never hooked up with
Oh,
an
I've seen some
unattractive.
gargoyles.
I know.
Yeah.
He said that. He said I've never
Oh,
I've
seen
never
some
hooked up
fucking
with
lizards,
unattractive
dude.
women.
I've seen some lizards slide out of that
Yeah, I
room.
mean, there's been some real.
I've seen some insane clown posse whores.
Oh, the girl that wears the
fat.
clown.
I've
All
seen a-
right,
I
all
know about
right,
a
all
fat
right.
fat.
I
mean-
like large women.
No,
I'll say it.
not the one I'm thinking. Fat.
That one is
Right?
Yeah,
Probably the
it
one
was
is
Of
the
you.
same
of me.
Am
Yeah,
am
I
I'm
didn't want to
sorry.
do that.
A lot of people have been raped by that person.
I know. I didn't want to do it.
A lot of
The first or
little
the
white
second
boys.
or the third time.
Please do not even joke about that. Yeah, no, I've seen some weirdos. I've seen some like Thai boy looking. fuckers.
I've
Thai
made.
boys can be all right.
I
Yeah,
made
but
an addendum.
like they are straight out of Thailand, not
I
like
said-
Thai boys in
Oh,
America, but
okay.
like
In the
shoeless,
past
shoeless, covered in dust,
like she'll selling you fireworks
Yeah,
on the side of the street.
holding a fish carcass.
In the past couple years, it's only been
the
attractive
hot
people.
woman, the hot woman.
Oh wait, it was
Who was the hut woman?
There was some bitch.
in Austin.
Some bitch in Austin who he fucked, and we just kept saying that she lived in a hut.
Yeah.
What were we saying?
Something about like humor doesn't translate.
Oh yeah, right, because she didn't understand your humor, and you're like, I don't know what jokes they're telling in your wigwam. I don't know what fucking scratches people are etching on the wall in your fucking cave. Just because she was like a little bit brown.
She like didn't laugh at one of my jokes, and I just went nuclear. Sorry, I'm not too keen on hut humor. Okay. Sorry, I'm not making observations about the mud on the walls. All right. She's a good girl.
I'm just imagining you like fucking this witch doctor now. You know?
Yeah, it would look like that. The photo that she showed me looked like that.
Yeah.
Looks like a witch doctor also because it's a woman with tits and a dick, and you're like, that's there's been some doctoring.
Well, you really buried the lead on that one, Jordan.
The whole way to skydiving, Jordan's like, you for sure have AIDS.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, in bed, she showed me the test and said she's clean.
Yeah, that's all. You can always rely on that. On a stranger showing you a test. What's the most busted person you've ever,
I almost
spent
just
an
said their
evening
name
with?
out loud. The most
Well,
busted
I mean, obviously
person.
not a name, but like what they look like.
Oh, well, 5'2", 5'3",
That's a big thing with girls. It's the short, the
micro
shorts.
PP.
No,
Nah,
really?
Not micro, but like that. Pretty good in bed
That's
though.
pretty big, though.
Yeah.
I just reveal I have just a tiny cock. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. That's a looks good.
It's like this.
I bet that has a good personality attached to it.
Micro penis. Yeah, I've known. I've heard. A friend of mine like was literally like this from this part up. It was
What?
like that.
I mean, at that point, you're just don't even say you have a penis.
Yeah, just
That's
use a
clitoris.
toe, you
Yeah,
know, at
totally.
that
That's
point.
crazy.
Hard?
I mean, it's just that's a deformity. It's the only deformity that we talk about is it's like micro. You know what I mean? It's like somebody missing a hand. They're missing their penis.
Yeah, it's a rough card to draw.
We should call it.
Yeah.
I would say I don't have a penis. I have I would not say I have a micro penis. I'd be like,
And then
I
just
don't have
be
a dick.
pleasantly surprised, like when he's kind of got a penis.
Right,
Was
but
he
it's
a
like being
fat
like,
guy?
I have a hand when you have that weird nub thing. It's like, no, you just don't have a hand. You know what I
I don't
mean?
think people with nubs are like, I have a hand too.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying we should do that with penis. Like I'm saying, if we don't do that with hands, with penis, we'd be like, I don't have a penis. You're like, but there's a nub, and you're like, yeah, I don't have a nub.
Don't
The
you
problem is, I
think-
think it looks like a little tiny penis. It has a little mushroom. Too. It's a little mini gay. That's the problem.
Don't
The
you
nub
think-
is not a fully formed hand. I think they have a fully formed penis. It's tiny. Oh, I would love to see one.
I love just for entertainment. I don't like rub one out to it, but cuck porn is so great when it's the
Yeah.
guy with the little dick and the ring around it, and his wife is getting fucked, and he's like, "Oh, I'm a piece of shit." I love so fun.
I love it. I don't watch it, but you know what I love?
But you just
You know
see
what I really
just
love?
my erection just forming as I talk about this. You wouldn't be able to tell
dog-
anyway.
Here.
Wait. Why do you like cuck porn?
I like
just
cuck
think
porn.
it's
I like
hilarious.
the idea of cucking. I don't watch porn. I'm against porn.
Wait, you of cucking your guy?
No, cucking somebody with my guy,
Oh.
like Ronan.
You had a name all locked and loaded.
Dude,
I don't want
I
to
think
fuck
about
you,
it all the
Ronan, but I want to cuck
I
you.
think about it all the time. Ronan, my friend Walter.
Walter.
Just to fuck in front of them and be like, "Oh, you can't fuck."
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
you
did
can
that
watch.
before. It was pretty hot.
Really
Yeah, I cucked the guy,
nice.
and then
Sign
I
up for that.
Wait, was
After-
it with the girl or
yeah
guy?
with a girl, and we cucked him, and then
You just
I
sounded like
That's
Quint
so
from
funny.
Jaws with that.
That's so funny.
and then
400 cucks went into the water. 300 came.
we cooked him. We got him right where we wanted him, and then we cooked him.
I looked at him. I said, "You're gonna need a bigger cock."
Here all night, folks.
Hey, everybody.
The easiest way to do anything is to break it down to pieces. That makes Babbel's 10-minute lessons are the perfect choice to learn a new language. Babbel lessons are handcrafted by over 200 language experts to get you to speaking your new language as little as 3 weeks.
It's designed by real people for real conversations that you'll actually have out in the real world.
No more wasting time learning vocab you'll never use. Personal endorsement.
What
It's really
language
good.
are
I
you
love it.
learning?
It's the best. It's my favorite.
I'm using it so I
thing.
could speak to my
Oh.
landlord and my superintendent in Spanish.
I'm using it to speak Japanese so I can talk to my dog. She only speaks Japanese. Join the 16 million people who have already subscribed to your purpose with 20-day money back guarantee verbatim.
Here's a special
Here is a special
limited time deal for being in with Jordan listeners. Right now, get 60% off your Babbel subscription. But only for our listeners at babbel.com/ska. Get up to 60% off at babbel.com/ska. That's BABBEL.com/SKA. Rules and restrictions may apply.
Show notes. Support the show. Chubbies, the worst name ever invented for clothing.
That's a JK.
Why is it called Chubbies? You offended me when I saw the package that said Chubbies. I was like, oh, I'm fat girl. You're sending me fat girl clothes?
Well, that's a you problem.
Well, I didn't realize that it was. I was.
Shout out Chubby Fresh, Chubby in the Gang, UK.
Chubby's
Oi.
shorts make every moment feel like a vacation. Their high quality everyday men's apparel are the most comfortable shorts, swim trunks, pants, and polo shirts you'll wear all summer. Let's take this again. Do we have to redo it because I made fun of it?
Just no,
Okay.
keep going.
Depending on
Live
how
your
much
truth.
thigh you're looking to show.
Oh, I'm
me,
going to show
zero.
up high on that thigh.
Ian, all of it. Chubby's
Mm.
makes the original stretch shorts in 4.55. That's your height. And 7-inch seams with the scratchiest fabric. For ultimate movability and flexibility. It says the scratchiest fabric.
Shouldn't the fabric not be scratchy?
It says the scratchiest.
Scratchiest. Well, either way, you'll be doing backflips off the trampoline with ease. And Chubby swimsuits feature a lightweight anti-chafe liner to protect your boys' balls all summer. We just got them in the mail. I'm going to try them on. I like that they're short. I like short shorts. And I like, hot pants.
Whether you're getting dressed for your workday, or workout, or weekend getaway, Chubby's has you covered. For a limited time, Chubby's is giving B&E and listeners 20% off your order with our code SKA at chubbyshorts.com. That's code SKA at chubbyshorts.com. Support the show and tell them that we sent you.
Don't blend in with the crowd. Stand out with
the
Chubbies. It was funny because I told her about I'm covered in tattoos and she didn't really notice it. And he's like, he
What
can't.
kind of conversations are you fucking having with people before you meet them? Just so you know, heads up, I'm covered in tattoos. Before you meet me, you might want to know.
You may want to get an idea of the goods before
I
you
don't
get
want you
your
to be
hands on it.
alarmed, but I do have a Tweety bird. I I do have a Tasmanian devil tattoo. Also, my cat's name as well as my mother's. I don't want you to think I was in prison for a long time, but
Hope you like Tasmanian Devil in a Chicago Bulls jersey.
yeah.
I'm about to bounce on that pussy.
I have quite a few butterflies.
How many tattoos do you have?
Do you like roses?
He has 3 butterflies. I'll tell you that.
Oh, that's a lot.
I have so many butterflies. I love butterflies.
I don't have anything. Do you have anything, Jordan?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? What do you have?
Oh, she's got a cowboy on a horse with arrows.
He's a dead cowboy.
Oh, I made a mistake
I
in
have a
my
whole sleeve,
description.
whole half sleeve over here.
Like a, yeah,
got
I like that. I like
got
that on
a
girls.
tiger. What else is over there?
Tiger.
I got a rose that's
Tiger
giving
girl.
other flowers as a gift.
Oh.
I
Ugh.
got a knife.
Whoa.
That's a scar. I got this lady.
Oh, she got sleepy lady.
Those are good.
My favorite one.
You have some good ones, too. You have some bad ones, but you have
Thank
some good
you.
ones, too.
Fuck you. What's
have any.
bad?
I can't
got nothing.
decide if he's happy or sad.
What bad ones?
I
I don't know. I mean, I don't like chronicle your tattoos, but you show me some that I think are really
I remember
nice
you guys ripped me apart.
Ones
Yeah.
that are rough.
I remember you guys ripped me apart for my skull with a mohawk that says NYC.
That's my favorite one of your tattoos.
Thank
Actually,
you.
that one's my first favorite, and this one's my second, low key.
Which one?
Secret
yeah, that
Chinese. She Chinese.
Yeah, I like the bird more than I
Matching
like.
skulls.
I mean, it seems like too much with the New York City and the
No,
Whatever.
it's cool.
Yeah, it's cool, Dan.
every different strokes for different folks.
I'll tell you why it's cool, because it's only black and white.
Yeah.
If it was in color, it'd be gay. Because you can't get a sparkly, pretty, glittery one.
But also, I
that's a
got
mohawk
it
skull.
flash sale at New York Adorned the last day it was open, and that was a staple tattoo parlor on the Lower East Side. I got it done by shout out Todd Noble. They had a bunch of people doing tattoos all throughout the day. Line was around the block to get one final tattoo at New York Adorned. I got it on a picnic table out back.
Wow.
Yeah, it is cool.
Yeah.
Who's like the most famous tattoo artist?
That one guy who does all the Eminem and 50 Cent.
Oh, any of these.
Who's that
guys.
guy?
Mhm.
Come on. Famous
What's-
guy. People would always shoot up his spot in LA.
I don't know the names
What?
of any tattoo
He
artists.
did Mac Miller. He did Eminem. He did 50 Cent. He did
Who?
everybody. The one guy, he lived in there was a whole fucking documentary about him. Come on. His name is Skeevy, Skitchy, Misty.
I don't know anything about. That's why I asked the question. I don't
West
know.
Coast guy, guns shooting. I think like Justin Timberlake came in.
Why are you talking like you're talking into Google?
Because I'm looking at Ethan. I am talking to Google over there. Look at him with his little dad outfit.
You look cute,
Oh, I
Ethan.
can't wait for you to have a son. He's
Aw,
gonna be
you gonna
gay
have a
boy.
son?
You gonna
You're
name him
having a kid?
Tucker? You gonna name him Tucker?
I don't. I
His
hope
real
I'm
name's
not
Tucker.
having-
You're having a son?
I'm not that I know of. No,
Oh,
I hope
okay.
not.
All right.
He's dating a little matching girl that looks just like him, only a girl version. They're little
Mhm.
mice.
They're really cute.
Oh.
They're really cute.
Good for you.
It's Stuart Little and his wife.
Yes.
Are you? Do you have a boyfriend right now? You dating somebody? Oh, all right. Oh, sorry. Sorry for
Yes, I
asking.
am. Yep.
All right. Could we not? Should we not talk about that? I don't know.
No, go for it.
Mm.
She's an open book that you don't want to read. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
It's a Necronomicon.
What's his name?
She's a book
he
of
fat?
spells.
She's a book of spells. She's a Tibetan Book of the Dead.
If you were a book, it would be a book of spells.
Come on. Who's the famous?
People now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together. Wanna love one another.
Oh
Right.
my god! I just got worried about my dog being at home, but she's right here.
Oh.
Okay. Yes, I am dating somebody. It's been on and off for 2.5 years.
Oh, so
now.
it's the same one from earlier episodes.
It's going okay.
I'm glad.
And that's wonderful. And I'm happy
Yeah.
for you.
No, I'm good. Every relationship has patches.
It's
you know?
really hard to do it.
But-
Relationships are tough.
Yeah.
Do you guys see a couples therapist?
No, I've done the thing. You know how you are like, I'm going to throw up if I
Mhm.
drink?
Right.
I need that drug for saying the words, it's over. If I just could stop saying that, if I could stop saying we should end it.
How many
Every-
times have you guys broken up?
Oh, 11.
Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot of times.
I have,
That's
I found out.
exhausting to go through that 11
Oh,
times.
Yes.
It's exhausting for you.
I have stretch marks because my weight fluctuates so much.
Well, you both look great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate that, Dan. You too.
Actually, I've gained a lot of weight, but thank you.
I wish there was a drug that could make me not say that.
It's called self-control.
Do you go to SLA?
What do you think?
How'd you know?
But you brought up AA like immediately to me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
birds of a feather.
How'd you know I was in SLA?
I literally just because you just did an SLA qualification
What? Which one?
when you just told me about 11 breakups.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
big, like you.
I qualified.
Your explanation
Yeah.
of your relationship was an SLA
yeah,
qualification.
yeah. My ex is my qualification. You know what I mean? And my current boyfriend. Yeah, no, it is hard. No, the meetings are good, and SLA helps a lot. I mean, it helps because if I do the thing where if like anything's wrong in my life, I'm like, it's the relationship. It must go, as opposed to being like, this is a thing I can rely on. I also just don't trust it. I think everything ends, and I always like if you told me I had cancer, I'd be like, I'd kill myself immediately because I
You get
can't
so many
deal.
fucking sweet oxys.
I can't. No, I can't. I can't deal with the buildup.
You both of our mental illnesses just came out unexplained.
Yeah.
I'd kill myself, but what about drugs?
Or if I had a cookie
And
I
I'm
was
over
gonna
here
eat
just
later.
like, I could use another butterfly.
Yeah.
I love it that I'm like, I'm not as bad of an alcoholic as Ian, and I just immediately qualify.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it seems like I don't know. With cancer, I feel like you would immediately want to die as soon as you
I
got
just
cancer.
I can't stand impending doom.
Right.
Like I can't.
But it's doom. Like I'm the same way
Yeah.
with certain things, but like doom's coming.
I know, but
You
I
know?
just want to get married so that I can be like, the person is staying. The idea that they could leave me makes me just want to end it.
Well, guess what? Marriages end too.
Not mine. Oh, look at them.
Is this a guy you're thinking about getting married to?
I would never, but I would love that.
But you would if he like came over and like popped the question, you'd be
Yeah,
like,
why? Did he say something
absolutely,
to you?
yeah,
Did he
yeah,
say it?
yeah. He said it. He said to me
Has he been talking to you or what?
Yeah,
You know something I don't know?
on
Yeah,
Discord.
totally.
Huh?
Absolutely.
If he asked, you would say
Yes. Go ahead.
No, no.
Somebody's got to kiss.
Yeah.
No. What do you? No. What do you want to say?
I don't know if there's ever been such a beautiful dog.
Your dog is really fucking
She looks
cute.
like a freaking painting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And she matches
She
Ethan's
actually
brown
looks a little
outfit.
like my dog.
God,
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
she's such a little wily fucker, though. Look at her.
Oh, Simba. We just named a new comic that got passed at the cellar.
Yeah, Chambo. It's really good. He's fine. He's okay.
Oh, there go my spots.
Yeah.
Whatchamacallit?
You may not eat any of the good things up here. You can eat the thing I gave you. Down.
Oh, Dan recorded a special and it's really good.
What's it called?
Dance Fatty Dance. It's on YouTube. It's
Is
free.
it Dan?
Dance.
Okay.
CE.
That's great.
FIDANCE.
Fidancing up a storm.
Finance.
But yeah, it's free.
Where'd you
Check
record
it
it?
out. I guess it's Williamsburg Comedy Club now.
You
Old Man
recorded
Hustle.
at Brooklyn Comedy
I
Club?
did,
How'd
yeah.
it go?
Well, good. I mean, I knew I could, like, shout out to Sam Black for fucking filling it, but I was nervous about being able to fill it, and so I filled 2 shows. That's all I, cared about.
It wasn't weird? That's the weirdest room in New York.
You think
Okay.
that's the weirdest room in New
Yeah.
York?
For me, I've only done it with like 6 people.
Um,
Max.
Well,
Max.
if it's packed, it's packed. It's a tiny black box, so it's like the
And
sound's
it was
great.
I've never had it packed. It feels great.
Yeah, when it was packed, it was
Nice.
great. Yeah.
Now it's
Um,
Williamsburg Comedy Club. Is it better?
The backdrop is better, and I
Nice.
kind of got in my head because I just did Marin, and the first thing like Mark said was like, "Yeah, was it not finished?" And I was like, "No, it was the name of the club. It's letters for the club." And he's like, "Oh, okay. I mean, it's good." And I was like, "God damn." I'm gonna be in my fucking head about this the whole fucking time.
That's awesome though. Giving love to the local
Yeah.
underdog.
Yeah.
I mean, I was able to fill it. That was, but you know, they were great. They were good to me, man. They give me spots. You know, they're the most consistent club as far as giving me spots. So
Yeah, totally.
You know.
They hit me up. Maybe I'll do it. Williamsburg is
Fridays
so
and
hard to get
Saturdays
to.
are fun, but if you're, you know, I mean, the thing is, if you're on the road, you know,
Yeah.
it's always like, how much do you get up?
Only when I'm cucking someone. You know what I mean? I get up every night.
You get up every night.
Yeah.
So wait, you would cuck. You'd be into that. What is it about it?
You can look what you cannot touch. Yo, dude, I have a serious problem.
About
Like if somebody's like I've said this before on the pod, but like if somebody's like, seriously, get the fuck off me, I don't want to fuck you, I become ravenous. And I know that sounds like I'm like a rapist in the making, but like
Yeah, you can't do that as a guy.
I know.
As a girl,
Yeah.
there's
these
a
are
little more
girl
leeway.
thoughts only.
It's so fucked up. Isn't that crazy?
So you're like, are you? Is like Fleabag? Are you into priests and shit?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
If a priest was like, I can't, don't even talk about it. Totally.
I took an oath to
Get away from
God
me.
that
I think that's why I think that's why girls like married guys so much, because they're breaking the oath.
yeah.
Ooh, do you want to fuck Dan? He doesn't want to fuck. He's married.
I'm married. I'm not for
isn't good 'cause
sale,
I don't
ladies.
like sharing. It's
Whoa!
No,
Oh,
so-
look at her plop down. I want to put your face in my
Don't
mouth.
scare her. Yeah. Get him. Oh my god.
So cute.
Yeah, she's the best.
God, I love fucking dogs, man.
Oh God, there was a wet willy in there. Oh,
No, it's
are
more
you my
like if
girlfriend?
somebody.
Are you my girlfriend now?
No, you're
Are
not.
you dating me?
No, she's
you
a
want to watch a
lesbian.
movie in my bedroom?
She hasn't gotten her first period.
Do you want to watch Ace
Stop.
Ventura?
Stop.
I just saw how pedophiles work.
Yeah.
What?
It's
Yeah.
just, like you do the fun voice and then you don't realize like what you're doing.
Are you my girlfriend?
Are you my girlfriend?
Do you want to play doctor?
Do you want to come over and color? Oh, why are you licking me? so
Cucking
much?
would be cool because the person.
No, it wouldn't. It's gross and weird.
Is it?
I don't want someone
You
to.
said you did it.
Yeah, I'm talking
I
about
haven't never done
cuck
it.
someone. I'm not going to get cucked.
Well, what was it like cucking someone?
I wasn't asking you to.
Did you
cuck.
like when you were
Well, I wouldn't say yes.
when you were doing it, were you like, you fucking piece of shit, I'm fucking your fucking woman.
No, but I was like, he can't fuck you like I can, right? Turn around so you can get fucked by a man.
That's sick, dude.
yeah,
That's all I want.
yeah, yeah.
Dude, I want a guy in the corner like.
Yeah. He was so pathetic.
What was he doing? What was he doing?
He was just like,
Oh yeah,
little pee-pee.
Oh, my pee-pee smart.
She's gonna get you.
Yeah. Yeah. But the funny part was I left
Oh, she got my
my
nose on that.
Yeah, she'll get in there.
I left my rings on their nightstand, and when I got done, I left, and they were like cuddling and trying to like kiss, and I had to go back in the room and crawl because I didn't want to like interrupt. So I'm just crawling looking for my rings, and I'm like, "Don't mind me." They're like, "Do you need an Uber?" I'm like, "I'll find my way home."
When was this?
It was down in DC before the pandemic.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. It was cool.
How did you find? Yeah, she'll get in there. She cleans it off. Yeah.
She's great.
What the fuck? She's cheating on me. You
I
raised
know.
a little whore.
I'm cooking.
Oh no, you're
Ooh,
cucking me.
You like
You're
my face so much better than Ian's, right? You like-
Yeah, I don't know why when I adopted her, all of the puppies I picked up and they were all cuddly, and then I picked her up and it went right in my nose. I know. She just loves it. Just kick her off you. It's overwhelming, isn't it? She'll keep going back.
What's in my got in my mouth? I got it in my mouth.
Ari Shaffir did it to her, opened his mouth and just went like this and let her lick the inside of his mouth in LA. Yeah, get it. Clean it up. Clean him up, dude. Good job. Get in there. There's something about it that you. I don't know what it
And
is.
it's so easy to make the dog stop.
How do I?
But why do they do that?
Okay, all right, that's enough.
She does it.
Because you
Look at
raised
her.
a little
No,
slut.
no. When I picked her up,
Look at her.
The rest
Look
of
at
the
this
puppies,
whore.
No,
The
stop.
rest of the puppies wouldn't do it. I picked her up. It went right in my nose, and the foster parent went, "Yeah, that one does that."
Go to your mama.
Yeah, she's a cheating.
Oh God.
I know it's really overwhelming. I know.
It was a
Now you
whirlwind.
need a cigarette now, don't you?
Oh boy. I'm gonna fucking start lactating.
Yeah, it's really crazy.
It's sweating.
It's a lot. Ooh, I just haven't been touched like that in a while.
It's really like frantic and scary sometimes.
It was gross all over my face. Does that do it? Does he do that every yes?
Yeah. No, she's not here every week. Look at her. She's so bummed out that you kicked her off. She's depressed. She's just like,
Oh, look at her. Oh.
no,
There we go.
Away, whore. Be gone.
Be
Be gone. Away, whore. Get out of here. You're used up.
All
You're
dogs
dirty.
go to heaven, but
You're
my
dirty.
dog goes
I
everywhere
should have
else.
named her Lizard.
You're dirty.
Get in there.
No, you're not pure.
She's a little snake.
You have too high of a body count.
Too high of a body.
She's now gonna lick your balls out.
Is there are there any people?
No, hey.
Sorry.
Are there
It's a
any
bit.
people
It's a
she
bit. It's a
doesn't
bit.
like? Has she ever met
Yes.
a person?
Get your dog away from me. She's so cute. I want to.
She hates Middle Eastern people.
Oh my god!
What?
Black people, she loves more than white people, and then white people, Middle Eastern people, she goes, rude.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Did you train her? For
No. Yes. No. She goes to airports a lot, so it might be a TSA
She
thing.
Yeah.
is an American.
that? She's
It's
American.
actually really intense. Like it'll be a bunch of kids hanging out. She goes up, kisses everything, and then there'll be like a little Hispanic kid or anybody like brown. And
So,
she's like,
so she
"Ooh."
likes black and white. She doesn't like brown.
Brown freaks her out. She's like, what the
She's
hell?
a Republican.
She's an American. She's a patriot.
She's a patriot. You want to get? I want to get to the point where I'm calling my fans patriots.
That's
Oh,
great.
yeah.
That's great.
Somebody does that. There's one comic that does.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's
Who?
it?
I think it's that. I'm not gonna say
Tyler
who.
Fisher?
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
Tyler Fisher.
Oh,
right?
really?
Yeah, I
That's
think he
amazing.
actually calls us. Like I don't have fans, so I don't have to call them anything. But
They'd be Danaholics.
I just called them Saint Germaniacs for a little bit.
Saint
Oh,
Germaniacs.
that's great.
But then
What
like,
are yours
Liz kinda
called,
has that
Jordan?
Too. What do you call
Jordan-
it? Yeah.
Jensenites.
Autistic people.
What would mine be called?
Incels? Just, no.
Incels don't like me.
No. Who would you call your fans? What do you-
Incels do not like him. Incels are very smart.
What?
What?
No, they're not.
Do incels
They're
like you?
No. Oh, the guy at the coffee shop recognized me today and gave me a free coffee.
Nice. What coffee
Yeah.
shop?
It was by the boxing gym on Bleecker. I forget what
It's a nice feeling.
the nicest.
What should I call mine? They eat animals.
The eye animals.
The eye animals.
Animals.
The fight answers.
Fight answers.
Mine would be
I like that.
Jordanian devils.
Oh, the insanity asylum.
She got some. She's eating.
I think it's for her. Yeah, that's
Okay,
hers.
cool.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
The insanity bin.
When she was a puppy, she couldn't even get through.
The loony bin. The insane.
It's eye animals.
The eye animals. Yep. Thanks, guys.
I think fight answers is better.
The fight answers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just fight dancing with myself. Oh, ho, ho.
What
I've been
would the
getting in.
Curious be? Jeff are curious. That's what Jake
I'm a
calls
little.
them.
I'm a little R curious. Mhm.
Are
Are curious. It's a documentary
Arc
about people who
Avengers.
are into fucking R. Kelly.
yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I had a good time. I know they complain, but I
Dude, we should have Jeff Arcuri on
Yeah.
and see what happens.
What do you mean?
Well, I just feel like his constituents are the opposite of ours.
Bunch
He
of
is like-
nerds.
No, hot girls.
Really?
Not cum sluts like you like. Like
I
you
don't
can be
like.
a hot girl and a cum slut.
I don't like cum sluts. I mean,
Sorry.
I like them, but
Yeah,
I
you
don't
like
I
cum- you like
always
cum
go
sluts. You
for
like
them.
cum sluts.
no, like models.
Some models like me.
Not models for fucking fake dildos and shit.
Yeah.
Not butthole models.
Like real fucking.
I like
Yeah.
butthole models.
I know you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you modeling today? A crinkly wrinkly?
That's what your fans are called. The crinkly
The
wrinkles.
crinkly wrinklies? Where's a nice little star?
So you filmed it at Brooklyn Comedy Club.
Yeah, I filmed it there.
Who edited it?
It was two buffoons. So shout out Jason Katz and Ryan. Mark Hall edited
Jason
it.
Katz.
Mark Hall edited it.
Is
Great
the
guy.
best. And the other guy, I don't know him. but
Ryan
Jason Katz
DeVere.
rules.
Yeah. Those guys are great.
That's great. Dance Fatty Dance.
Shout out to those three guys.
I like Dance Fatty Dance.
Yeah, I was.
I like that it's DFD.
Yeah, I was glad because I was about to call it something else, and then Pete Holmes came out with the same fucking title. So I was like,
What was
thank
it?
God.
What?
Whatever
Boring
Pete Holmes'
White?
last one.
Oh.
No, Pete's funny. Whoever the last one, whatever the Pete's last one was called, like I forget what it's called now. I forget what it
Wow,
is.
interesting.
Yeah.
It's hard to decide.
I was thinking about calling it "Let It Loose," but then I was like, "Oh, that's a Stone song," so I feel like
That's
a little
cool.
self-indulgent, though.
No.
You know,
Let it loose. No, Dance Fatty Dance is
Lick
great.
it up. Oh, dude. I met
You're
Gene
okay.
Simmons.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. He was at the Kia Forum and he came up to me and was like, I really like you. I really like your voice. It's really great on stage. I go, same to you, fucking Gene Simmons. And he laughed. And then we talked, very complimentary. He told Bert that he liked me. Bert told me that. That was cool to hear. And then he left. He goes, hey, Ian, why were the ladies such a fan of Jesus Christ? And I stood up and at the same time we went, because he was hung like this.
Yay! That's awesome.
Yeah!
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Lick it up, make it up, la, 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 lick it up.
I have Gene Simmons' tongue.
Nuh-uh, let me see.
you do have a long tongue.
Ew.
It's
One
brown
of the
from
funniest
coffee.
compilations.
Can you suck a dick and lick the balls at the
Yeah.
same time? Really?
Yeah.
Will you go out with me?
No. Your eyes centered down all the way into. Will you go steady with me?
You would be my girlfriend.
That's so funny. Yeah, you. All right.
I can't.
What do you mean? You do this?
No. I can't do any tongue tricks.
do that. That's it. Normal one.
You sound
Not
like you
tongue
got
trip.
stung by bees. You know what I've really been getting into? JOI.
What's JOI?
Jerk off instructions.
Oh my god.
Oh, is this for porn?
Everybody needs to stop having sex for a year. Everybody needs to just recover mentally from the sickness that is sex.
I don't know. I think that would probably hurt me if I didn't have sex for a year.
With your wife is fine. You're in
Okay.
God's hands.
All right.
You're
But you
also
can't-
fine, Tucker Carlson.
If you're
What's
single,
wrong with me?
you're
you
listening,
could benefit.
yeah,
You could benefit.
yeah.
You could benefit from that.
I'm enjoying myself
Mm.
and I'm
You're
being.
JOIing yourself.
I am enjoying. I'm enjoying.
Like you can't be. You're like I'm
I don't
coming
know
in
if you
women.
are.
I'm having sex, and you're listening to.
I never
Make
said
yourself
I'm coming in
we
women.
both.
I've had sex once.
I think.
Back off boundaries.
I think we've both gotten that call or text, which is like, I'm fucking, but I just nothing's good. It's not
Mm.
good. Nothing was good.
Yeah,
You need to take a break.
you can take a break.
I'm fine.
You gotta take a break.
The jerk off instructions are
You're
good.
never gonna meet somebody if you keep creaming your onion
I know,
onto
I
the
have
wrong
sex and
fence
I'm like, what am I
post.
doing?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
This
the problem.
God, I wish I didn't say what I said.
Yeah, why'd you say
I wish I
creaming a
didn't.
fence post?
Creaming an onion.
Creaming
too.
an onion. I don't know.
Creaming an onion.
Just when you just you're just wiping it off on stuff that doesn't deserve your good goo.
Thank you for thinking my goo is good.
It's a nice compliment.
Yeah.
You gotta just save your seed
Save your seed.
and give
Jordan
it
Dirty talks like an old farmer.
Yeah.
put it into a good harvest.
I gotta tell you, there's a
Cultivate
storm coming. We're gonna have to get the cows.
are looking to be cultivated.
We're gonna have to get these
Oh,
chickens back in the
I
barn.
think I might have crop
Clear out the
dusted.
locusts.
I heard the foxes making noise last night. I'm gonna have to watch the hen hatch.
Yeah, that's actually good.
Have either of you ever fucked farm people?
Yes.
What?
No, I didn't. She had a yes automatically.
Yep.
Farm
Pig
boy.
farmer. A
Pretty good.
boy that I was about to say his name. Very hot. They're always so hot and so stupid. Yeah, I dated one
That's
for a
the way
little
to
bit,
go.
or fucked him. Well, you can't say you dated him. He's too stupid. But
Yeah.
yeah, for a while.
I didn't.
No farm girls.
A girl that lived on a farm broke my heart.
Yeah.
That's a farm girl. But you
It's a
didn't have
farm
sex
girl.
there.
No, I didn't have sex.
I'm a farm girl.
Are you?
I grew up on a farm.
You're a barn girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had horses and goats,
You're a
dogs.
barnyard
We had
person.
a lot of cats. I know. I'm a barn.
Did I
girl.
ever tell? I don't know why I just thought of this, but
Say it, Dan.
well, it's my one celebrity story that I talk about on stage, but I'll talk about it here. This
Thanks.
was like, yeah, of course, yeah, you're welcome. I was a movie usher at the IFC Center, and this was a
Cool.
day after.
That's a good job.
It was a good comic job.
Yeah, good
for
comic
20
job.
I was like 22. It was a day after Alec Baldwin called Ireland a pig. Do you remember that? On like,
yeah.
okay, so we were showing
His
this
daughter,
documentary about.
Oh.
We were showing this documentary about Mr. Hands, that guy who got fucked to death by a horse.
Yes.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alec Baldwin came in at 11 a.m. the next day after getting canceled for calling his daughter a pig with glasses on and a hat. Went to go see the horse fucking documentary. I just hear
You
I
better
hear in my
stop.
back, I literally hear, disturbing, wasn't it? And I look around and Baldwin goes, ooh, and he leaves. It's so crazy.
11 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
No.
The first showing of the horse documentary after getting canceled on The View, his first coping mechanism was, oh, I'm gonna get my mind off this. Let me see what that horse fucking documentary is all about.
Oh my God, that is so weird.
is
Alone?
My daughter's
alone. Yeah, for sure alone.
That is so
Very
fucking
alone.
weird.
Yeah. I think it led to the
Why?
rushing.
I mean, my daughter's a pig, but she's no animal. This is terrible.
That is so weird.
Very bizarre.
That's cool.
The video that you showed me that made me nauseous.
Oh, you don't have bestiality videos, do you?
No, but
No, he
it's
showed me
that
that
video, the Mr. Hands
Oh,
video.
yeah. Well, that's a famous one. That's not like
Oh,
Yeah.
but it made me sick.
It's bad.
it's a World Star. Do you see?
It's because of the noise.
Yeah, the guy goes,
Stop.
I used to work at a restaurant, and at night when we'd put on music to clean up, we'd always switch on like who gets the music, and I'd put that on over the stereo in the restaurant and just hear everyone. You just hear, we're cleaning up, you just hear clip clop, clip clop.
Did people know?
Oh
Did
my
people know what it was?
God.
Yeah.
Did people know what it was?
Shout out Eclipse.
Did-
Bistro.
Do people know what it was?
Yeah, because I told them and
I
showed them.
made them see it.
Because I made them watch me
remember on
masturbate to
Pornhub?
it. What?
One day there was like a whole, like it was like for a full fucking like 2 days. It was like a woman getting fucked by a golden retriever
What?
on the top queue. I don't know. No one.
way.
Am I the only one who saw
And you
this?
kept
Yeah,
going
that's a
back to
dream.
it? Well, just why don't I hit refresh? See if it's still
Here
there.
I am, furiously masturbating all the time. But yeah, it was on there, and I guess somebody
What?
finally took it down.
That's illegal.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
That's crazy.
I mean, the dog seemed to be fine with it. I didn't watch it, but I'm just saying the dog in the thumbball.
The dog loved it. The
How do
dog
you
was
know the dog
drooling.
seemed to be fine with it if you didn't watch it?
This is how Marley and me should have been.
That's so fucked up. I guess, is it fucked up if the dog does it?
I don't know. I don't think it's. I mean, we eat
No, they
fucking
fluff
cows.
the
It's
dog.
probably worse.
Yeah, I know. I always think about that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be better to fuck them rather than eat them?
Yeah, I used to have a bit like that, but I think Louis had one.
But they
too.
can't consent.
But they aren't consenting to death either.
Yeah, I think there'd be. I'd much rather take getting fucked than being eaten.
No. If
A
I'm
chicken?
if I'm a dog, I'd rather just fucking kill me. I don't want you to fuck me.
Can you get the fluff out of your mouth?
And then we gotta act
Wait a
like
minute.
we're
Ian
friends.
Finance is
And
gonna.
I still gotta get excited when you come home, knowing
She
what you
eats
did.
this,
to
and then
me.
I pull a poop out of her butt, and then this is attached, and then another poop comes out, and I have to pull it all out like a freaking.
Rapunzel.
Do you have to do the anal glands thing? I don't have to do that with my dogs.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, you will have to squeeze them. The anal glands.
Ugh.
Yeah.
She hasn't gotten her period yet. She's-
I'll be the judge of that.
I have to get her neutered.
When?
She's getting
After she
spayed.
gets her
She's
period.
spayed.
Spayed.
What's the difference?
Neutered is if it's a dude, and spayed if it's a girl.
What's it matter? What? Really?
Why am I so tired? Probably because I did 2 fucking workouts because Caitlin Plouffe is a goddamn animal. Jesus Christ. Do you work out?
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I did the treadmill 2 days ago, but no.
Where do you do it?
We have a treadmill at home.
What?
My wife is insane with working out. Like she has a personal trainer, and
Really? What
Yeah,
does she do? She has a
Wouldn't hurt you to have that rub off on you. What do you
Yeah, I
think?
know. She's we have a typical sitcom relationship where I'm a big fat pig and she's a tiny blonde woman.
Really?
Yes.
Is she hot?
He also works
Yeah.
for the postal
Why are
service.
you depressed? You have a hot blonde wife
Yeah.
who's
I do.
betrothed to you?
Yeah. I don't know how I'm depressed. I really don't know. It's
Do you have any children?
no kids.
Don't want them. 3
I
dogs.
go back and forth, but I prefer dogs, I believe. Yeah.
That's crazy. What does your wife do? How did you meet her?
She's
How
a
did you
producer
trap
and
her?
casting. She's
Really?
a casting associate director.
Oh, maybe that's why you're depressed.
She
'cause your
casted-
wife is a caster and hasn't put you in anything.
She put me in one thing, but yeah,
She
it was a
casted,
small role. But thank
Mr.
you for looking
Hands.
for holes in the relationship.
Yeah, you're
I
welcome.
appreciate that. I appreciate that.
I said
Anytime.
it too early, but she casted Mr. Hands.
She was the casting director of the Mr. Hands video.
Yeah, she's famous, dude.
Yeah, she booked that. No, my wife is she's hot. You know, yeah. I lucked
Everybody's
out.
got a hot wife. Everybody's wife is hot.
Mm-hmm.
You notice that?
Mm-hmm.
You think my wife's hot, Ian? Think my wife's hot, Ian?
Yeah. You trying to get
Just
cucked?
get cucked. Oh, I'm a piece of shit.
Holding your vape instead of your dick.
Oh, it's bigger than my dick. My tiny fucking dick.
I think that is what it's like. Oh,
here
she's
we
going.
go.
she's back.
Here we go.
Does somebody
Speaking
do
of
porn
cucking, how
talk?
dare you? That little Jezebel.
So when did you get back?
Sunday at 5:30. Fell asleep, missed my 8 o'clock cellar spot. Woke up to Ryan Reese calling me and going, "You were supposed to be on stage 10 minutes ago." And I was like, "I'll be there in a half hour."
Yeah, then why are you calling?
And then they
let me ride.
thank God they someone was there, went up, and then I just went up and did a shorter set. And then I came home and I fucking oh no, I stayed to hang with Attell, and then I got back at like fucking 3 a.m. I slept till like 4:30 last night, and then I didn't fall asleep until
That story you
7:30
told
this
told
morning.
me about Attell going on fire is one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
Especially because like when you reference it later on, he goes, "We get it. I was on fire."
Did I
Why
ever
was
tell
she
you
on
that?
fire? Why was he on fire?
we were in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and he was we were in the car and we were going to a print shop to print out posters. And sometimes when we're smoking, like instead of like flicking it, you'll put it in like a soda can or something, or he'll just like put it, crumple it up,
Yeah,
put it in his
it's
pocket.
actually a conscientious thing to do.
So he's like, I'll be in a second. I gotta make a phone call. I'm like, all right. So I go inside and I'm talking to the woman. What are you laughing? yeah. So I'm talking to the woman at the counter, and all of a sudden you're like, bing bong, and he's in, and I like don't see him, and then the woman stops talking to me and just looks over, and then looks back at me and goes, "Excuse me, sir. I think your friend is on fire." I look over and smoke is billowing out of his coat. And she goes, Sir, you're in flames. And he goes, and he takes his coat off, stepping on it. And it looked like the Twin
Oh my
Towers.
God, that's so fucking
Just
great.
smoke billowing out. And I had to go over and stomp on his jacket with him.
Were you laughing as you're stomping?
Dude, I was dying laughing. Sir, I think your friend is on fire. And then and I like was telling the story to someone, and he goes, "All right, we get it. I caught on fire."
That's the funniest part of it.
Enough already.
Enough already.
He didn't put the cigarette out. He put a lit cigarette in his pocket.
And it probably had receipts
instead
and shit.
of a crumpling it up and putting it out. He just put it in his pocket.
Oh my
Burn
God.
the coat?
And the
That
coat
is
caught
so
on
funny.
fire.
That is so
That's
fucking
so
funny.
funny.
Yeah.
One time I did a comedy show fairly recently, threw my jacket onto a table because they were like, "You're going right up," threw it on the table. Immediately,
Jesus Christ.
immediately Chanel Lee is like, "Your coat's on fire. I got it."
Do you smoke? You smoke cigarettes?
No, I vape.
Oh,
Dude,
okay.
I saw Ryan Hamilton run his hour before I was past the cellar in the Fat Black Lounge when
Black?
Yeah, you had a real problem with
Yeah.
that.
What? Fat,
Saying fat black.
Fat Black Lounge.
It's just whenever he says black, he's like, I can't say it.
Yeah,
Before
because
they
he's reminded of the time that he got raped by a big.
Jesus, Jordan, what?
Call back. Call back.
What is it? Call back?
To
Just
the
call back to what? She's
The fat
revealing
lady
his
who raped
Germain.
you. She was black.
Oh.
Did we not say she was black? She was black, obviously. Obviously.
So,
It was David Lucas.
shout out.
It was Earthquake.
So, dude, he was, aw, hi, baby. So, trot. Ryan Hamilton was doing his hours before I got past to the cellars at the Fat Black Lounge, and he made a joke, and I laughed so hard I went, and then the back of my hair caught on fire, and I'm patting it out.
Oh my God.
And I was so embarrassed. And a minute later, he's like, hot air balloon. Is that human hair?
But it's kind of weird that he knew. I love Ryan,
is
but
a
it's
little
kind of weird
crazy,
that he knew like what burnt hair smells like.
Yeah.
That's not like something that's not like
Human
firewood.
hair, light blonde, shade of brown.
Is that
Male,
Ian fighting?
5'7"?
Just like
Seven?
fucking like is giving a tell he's a
Think
serial
you're
killer. Ryan's so funny, man.
Light blonde.
You're bald.
Is my hair light blonde?
Are you crazy?
I mean, blonde,
What are
it's
you
brown.
Fucking nuts.
What's left is brown.
Brown
Pretty
blonde?
dark brown.
Is it?
Brown. It's brown for sure. It's not blonde.
What would you call this?
I think it would be
Blonde?
Auburn.
Thanks so much. You too? Auburn.
I think I'm closer to you. I'm somewhere in between you two.
Stuck in the middle of you.
Went in quick.
The
we
whole
doing
rest of the
Patreon?
episodes. Just,
Yeah. You want to stick around for a Patreon?
I'm should be fine. Yeah.
Cool. Let's end this, go to the bathroom, and then come back. 10 o'clock.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. You check out Dance Fatty Dance on YouTube. It's free. Oh, God.
punchup.live/Ian Finance
When
for
is
all
this
my
coming out?
dates in 2 weeks. punchup.live/Jordan Jensen for all her dates. Check
it.
out Death Chunk on YouTube.
Also,
the fantastic
R.I.P.
special.
Jordan Jensen.
R.I.P. Jordan Jensen.
Mental Unhealth Pod.
Yes. When's it come out?
Next Monday.
Awesome.
It's out.
And
Sarah Kubrick, existential psychologist, first episode.
amazing. And Ian Finance, Wild, Happy, and Free on the YouTube page. Check it out. Thank you, everybody, for all the love on it. I appreciate it. Patreon.com/BeIanPod. We love you, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
We're always glad it came.